9:56 p.m. Let's see, turn this on. 9:56 p.m. and it is June 9th, 2025. Was in the shed all day. I left at 9:05 p.m. to get food. Went over to my parents, wet my hair down at the spigot. Then I went to Dollar General, Fairbank, and I came back to my parents' driveway here. See there's my paper. There's my F-350. And there's my parents' house. Yard light. Just to prove I'm here. Oh, yet again here. There was a bunch of criminal-looking types in the Dollar General vicinity when I was over there. I don't know what they were doing. This is for youtube.com/@WADEALAN. Say it again. youtube.com/@WADEALANHEINEMNMN. You can see it's an N there. I'm Wade Allen Heineman. I have not left Iowa in 2025. Still haven't. Not worked for anyone since 2018. I've never been female, nor wanted to be. Never represented myself as female. Never wore a dress or any women's clothing. Never worn makeup. I have no association with anyone other than my parents since 2017. They're 84 and 83 years old, Lois and Jerry. Here are those meteorites I put on the dash. They are meteorites. They have regmaglimps on them, which I've told some people. And they are oriented meteorites. Here's some more rocks. Those are those that I had at my parents' place. Here's that. It's either a ruby or a sapphire or an impact. I'm pretty sure it's a sapphire, but it's orange, so it's between a sapphire and a ruby. So anyway, it's expensive. It's an expensive rock. I don't know if the frauds got in or not. I can't find one of the oriented. I have another meteorite. This is an oriented meteorite from Mars, or from, I think it's a lunar, because it matches up to a lot of the lunar ones. I have other material like this, about 5 other rocks, and I found another one in my pile here last night, and I don't know if it was taken or not. So it doesn't seem to be in the spot that I put it. So it would look like this material. So if anybody has one like this, again, that's a criminal. Because I have several rocks like this that have the same material, and some have been stolen last year, but I found a bunch of new ones this year. But that is a meteorite because it has regmaglimps all. I can't say the word very well, but it's oriented and it has regmaglimps all over it. So anyway, so that's another good stone there. It's a lunar. Those are one of the better types of meteorites. But I can't believe that people think that I'm pregnant. I ate some bread last night. I had buns along with my sandwiches last night, and that tends to cause me to look puffy the next day. It's always done that. Bread, I'm intolerant to glutens in the bread, and that's what happens when I eat some bread. So I look puffy today. That always happens when I eat bread. So anyway, if it's homemade bread, it's probably not like that as much. But you can see there's my scarred finger, same one. As always, 10.7-inch hands. I am 6'1". Indicated one of the frauds is 6'4". My brother is 6'3". He has a wife, Sarah, with 2 kids, and they've lived in the Blackhawk County area for 10 plus years. Anyone else claiming to be my brother is not my brother. It is a criminal thief. I don't know who it is, but I don't have any connection to anybody that's 6'4". My brother is 6'3", and he looks similar to me in the face, bump on top of his nose like mine. Anyone else claims to be a brother, half-brother, step-brother is a criminal fraud. Arrest them. I have nothing to do with anyone work-wise. I don't work for anyone. Since 2018, nobody has ever worked for me. I've never had an employee. All of the contractors I have been paid up. I only hired one contractor so far. He's been paid. This is my pickup. If anybody has been claiming again, as since 2016, I have never had any connection to anyone in ownership of my vehicles. Green State Credit Union has the loan for this. It is up to date. I have a 729 credit score on Experian right now because I have a perfect payment history in the last couple years. So, whatever it is, anybody that's been trying to justify breaking into this vehicle, they are criminals. And anything they've stolen, they owe me all the monetary value for. This is my vehicle, mine only, in my name only, and it has a loan at Green State Credit Union. And no one else has ever had any part of it, or have I owed any money on any vehicles since 2018 when the BMW got repossessed by Veridian Credit Union. That's the only vehicle anybody else has had any type of ownership in since 2018. That was repossessed August 4th, 2018 by Veridian Credit Union. They canceled my bank accounts then. I can't get a bank account at Veridian because of that since 2018 because of the repossessed vehicle. And this vehicle, if anybody has been making excuses why they're breaking into it, it's time for them to go to prison for about 20 years now and pay me back for everything, every rock they've stolen out of it. I don't owe anybody anything where they should be stealing anything from me. So it's time for them to go to prison. All the tires that I have are used tires I bought at salvage yards or off Craigslist a long time ago. Not in the recent years have I bought any tires off Craigslist either. That was before I got any inheritance. I was had no income for years due to the PTSD. And then I started getting some government assistance for 2 years for PTSD. I had no income until that point. In 2022, I started getting some, and then that was cut off September 2024 when I got the first inheritance checks from my uncle, who died in 2024, Dorland. So again, youtube.com/@symbol WADEALANHEINEMNMN, x.com/WADES2ND. And it is June 9th, 2025, and you can see it's after 10 p.m. because I just came from Dollar General, and it was just about to close when I came from Dollar General Fairbank. I said the time when I started this, I think it's after 10:15 p.m. approximately in my parents' lane, as I've been parked here recent nights until early morning, and then I'll go back over because I want to get away from V68 where the frauds are continuously driving by and staging lies.